We'll get ready to celebrate Independence Day in a big way with our friends in Searcy. This year's United We Stand event is bigger and better than ever, with a new location, more fireworks, and an exciting theme the whole family will love. Joining us to tell us more about this and what's planned is event planner Heather Kemper, who brought along special guest Mac Royals. Thank you so much for being here. Sure. Okay, so I've been to this event, Heather. Yes. Searcy knows how to throw a party in the best way, but there is a new location this year.
Sure.
Where's it taking place?
Yeah, so we're right down the street from where we've been in the past. It's at our Searcy Soccer Complex. And so if you come to the same area, it'll be right there. We'll have even more room than we've had before, great facilities, and ready to show off what's happening in Searcy.
And what is happening in Searcy?
Sure, absolutely. So we are in the process of building new baseball fields, a new community center that'll have a stage where this event will be held in the future. So this is just kind of, we're going to share the vision of what's going to happen in Searcy.
Which is a great segue into this year's theme as well, which is?
Yeah, our theme this year is Field of Dreams. So we're really celebrating what's to come as we gather as a community. What facing forward for Searcy? We're really excited about what we're going to be able to bring to the community.
The fireworks, bigger and better this year.
Bigger and better. We have put a lot more money into our fireworks. We're excited about a huge show. And then, of course, all of our vendors, food trucks, free activities for the kids, petting zoo, bounce houses, all those sorts of things.
And that's a great point, is it's a very family-friendly event.
Absolutely.
Give us some examples of some of those things for the kiddos.
Sure. Yeah, so we'll have pony rides, a petting zoo, bounce houses, face painting, lots of fun, free activities, and then, of course, lots of fun food and kind of things you would expect.
Yes, and of course, great performers, which is why Mac is here. But give us a rundown, Heather, of some of the performers that will be there.
Sure. So locally, we'll have our White County Community Band that will be there with about 50 of our community members of all ages performing. Then we'll also have one of our local White County residents who has won our national anthem contest, performing our national anthem for us. Then, of course, our headliner is Girl Named Tom. They were a winner on The Voice. And then, of course, Arkansas's very own Mac Royals will be opening for us, and we're excited to have him perform.
Yes, so Mac, tell us, where are you from and how did you get onto The Voice?
Okay, so I am from Wrightsville, Arkansas, and as far as just me getting on The Voice, it honestly wasn't, it's not too crazy of a story. Long story short, I moved out to LA 2016, met some really, really cool people. One of those cool people ended up being a casting producer for the show. He gave me a call and was like, "Hey, Mac, I know we've had this conversation already and you really don't want to do the whole show thing, but I think this would be a really good idea." So I'm just like, okay, let me call my mom.
Great advice for mom, always.
Yeah, mom's always going to give me some good information. But yeah, so ended up getting chosen to be on the show, and it was a phenomenal experience.
Yeah, and taken away from that experience, what's the journey been like post that? Because it was a couple seasons ago, correct?
Yes, yeah, for sure. It's been about 2 years now since it aired. It was in 2023. I guess whenever you're elevating in life, there's always going to be some new challenges.
Sure.
Right? So that's really pretty much what it's been. It's been a bunch of hills and valleys, but I'm enjoying it though. You know, I've always. Music has always been a special place for me. It's always been like my happy place, you know what I mean? And so, you know, whatever I have to do to make sure that I continue, then so be it.
If somebody's never heard your music before, what could they expect? What's your sound?
My sound. I have a very sultry, smooth, like when you think of that favorite song that you used to listen to with your grandparent, like while you were riding through the city, like that's my sound.
I like that. Where can people follow you on social media? Maybe your website if they want to look you up?
Yeah, so you can find me on all social media outlets at I am Mac Royals. It's IAMMAC Royals. But if you're not a major social media person, no worries. Just type in Mac Royals on any search bar on the internet, you'll find me.
Yeah, you do a phenomenal job, Mac.
Thank
We're
you.
really excited that you're coming
Thank
to
you. I
Searcy,
appreciate
coming
it.
back to Arkansas to perform. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Heather, just talking about Searcy, let's brag on the town because it's just growing more and more. What can people expect when they visit Searcy?
Absolutely. Well, we'd love for them to come and stay, come and plan the weekend for July 4th. Lots of great restaurants, locally owned, fun places to stay. And, you know, just check out our downtown area. And then, of course, shop and play. We'd love to have you.
Is there a website we can go to for a full list of events and things to do?
ExperienceCersei.com has everything. We'd love for you to follow us on social media to find out what's happening beyond July 4th.
Perfect. Heather, Mac, thank you both so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Really appreciate it. We'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after this.